Well, they're not going to go out to a restaurant.
A restaurant. And go down the
sure you
road.
can find a restaurant in Mississippi.
Yeah, somewhere.
I tried. It was hard.
In Kiel, Mississippi, you tried?
Near there, Hattiesburg.
Hattiesburg. I wasn't in Hattiesburg. I was
Don't
in
go.
Starkville.
Don't go to Hattiesburg.
Well, let me ask you a question. Where would you go in Mississippi?
There's
Give me a city
that you stay out of.
That
Give me a
place,
city you'd go in Mississippi.
Well, I went to Hattiesburg and I
Okay.
then I left.
All right, I went to Starkville. I needed the Gatling gun. At the very least, the
I'm
taser.
sure they had one in the back for you.
Yeah, that's barely a state.
Right.
That is
Mississippi,
my
West
point.
Virginia, that kind of thing. Those you stay out of.
Yeah. West Virginia.
Unless you play football. Then you
West
want to go to
Virginia at least produces things. At least things come from West Virginia.
Like football players?
Well, they have mines and things.
They have mines and things.
They dig stuff up out of there.
Sweet.
They don't do that in Mississippi. Nothing important comes out of Mississippi. I know there's probably some textile processing. Hey, he just insulted Mississippi. Mississippi is a garbage state. It's a worthless garbage state.
Yeah. I think it ought to get out of the Union. When Texas goes, would they consider Mississippi with it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't. When Texas goes, we're bombing it immediately. I wouldn't even worry about Mississippi. I wouldn't even bother.
How about just a strafing?
No, I wouldn't bother. But no, Texas absolutely. Texas will be destroyed. The moment it secedes, the full power of the American military will be turned against Texas.
No, I struggle, and people tell me, where's Ole Miss? Oxford? Does that sound right to you?
I think
Oxford?
that's right.
People say Oxford's okay, because I've had this argument before, and I say, why? Why do you think that?
That's the argument.
That's a hell of an argument.
Why do you think that? I mean, the rest of this thing is just garbage. Why do you think that? Why would you, you say, oh, well, this state's just a big piece of crap, awful, still old values, really old values, if I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Exist in a lot of places there. But you say, there's this haven in the middle of it all. Oxford.
No.
Well, I don't believe it either.
I don't think so.
Skyscrapers, big city, big thinking. No. More hillbilly trash. Maybe in better cars. I don't know. All I know
That says on the bumper sticker for Oxford.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
Giant crosses.
That's what I'm talking
Many
about.
of them on fire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Those are the ones that I'm worried about. Are the ones that are hot.
What I'm
I
recommending.
was just talking about the big crosses like the ones you see in Ohio.
The ones around Mike Singletary's neck.
Yes, and other black football players.
I'm recommending, therefore, that anybody who is from Mississippi do not say that. Do not say that.
I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of pushback from people supporting Mississippi. Is it the fattest state in the Union, too?
It is?
I think it is. I think it's the dumbest, fattest state in the Union. Like lowest.
Well, there's
The Bernstein poll.
No, it's like lowest level of education, the highest level of obesity. I think it is. I think Mississippi. It's like poorest, dumbest, fattest.
That's quite a resume.
I'm getting back to my rant about Abilene Christian University.
Fast, though, there. Fast.
What was your major? Fast. Punt returns.
Well,
I'm just wondering if an Abilene Christian.
and let me ask you a question.
None of their wide receivers even know that offense.
And let me ask you a question. While they tell you that you must go to Oxford, weren't they still flying the rebel flag there? Isn't that what they were doing, or something?
Proudly. Yeah.
Right. Am I wrong about this, or am I right? But people say, "Oh, have you seen Oxford?" Well, no, but I've read
But
about
the
it.
rebel flag flying? Yeah,
Right.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've
great.
seen that. Yeah, whew. God, I hate to even thought of it. Those are the days. And hey, how about a night in Starkville? Oh boy. Oh, yeah. You know what, boy? If you just get over to Oxford, though, you'll see a big difference. No, you won't. You'll see some toothless hillbilly flying a rebel flag. Just where I see the rest of the state. What are you talking about? What do I see?
It's all starting as we're trying to figure out where Brad Childress and Brett Favre are having dinner.
No.
There's got to be like a Luby's cafeteria or
Cracker
something.
Barrel.
No, I think they closed all the Lubies.
Oh, ever since there was the
Yep. I think Luby's had to go away.
the bad day. At
Yeah, it was
Luby's.
it's a
How was lunch at Luby's?
bad. Lead poisoning.
Yeah.
I think that didn't they close the Luby's?
All of them, or the one? I think
All of them, I thought. Oh, I don't know.
Shot up all of them.
Although, can I tell you, I have to admit,
You like Luby's.
Not Luby. There was a place in. Was it Durham?
Don't tell me you like Luby's.
Is this
No,
another fat girl story?
No, the Piccadilly Cafeteria, and it was just like Luby, where you go in and you pay a flat fee,
You just have a fork.
and you get a tray, and you get a fork. I'm telling you, man.
You go to town.
Oh boy.
So it is another fat girl story.
Man, you come off a weekend of drinking bad, cheap beer. You come off a college weekend of pounding like Natural Light or, what was it, Goebbels or that other Carling's Black Label and all that. Then you end up on a Sunday afternoon headed out to Piccadilly Cafeteria. It is just, I mean, that's getting up in there with goodness. Because they're just empty plates
Sorry, I'm
of
trying to
Jell-O.
quit.
And you know what's good?
I'm
telling you.
No,
No,
too. I think I'm fine on this.
No, because you hold on a second. Because you love the KFC buffet, right?
I do.
I thought wasn't that you?
No, I love the Shakey's buffet.
Oh, see the KFC, the one that used to be in
The
Platteville.
shaky song.
Platteville had the KFC
do.
buffet with the gizzards and the
I like
chocolate
gizzards. I love
pudding,
gizzards.
and they had like a bean casserole thing. I don't know what it was.
Well, bean casserole.
and that chocolate, that like whatever that the cafeteria chocolate pudding is.
Yeah, I love.
Oh,
I love. But you know what?
There was a rebel flag sticking out of the mashed potatoes.
kill that.
Those aren't
thing.
the mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
I can't but I can't do that now.
you can.
I can, but I'm ballooning up like I'm like I'm MJF's brother. You know, I mean, I can't have that. You see, now you're making me hungry for like that damn pudding.
Yeah.
I love that.
I
buffet
know.
pudding.
Never liked pudding.
Oh, that buffet pudding. I don't know what it is. I just put my face in it. I don't even need a bowl.
It's not even the right
not even
color.
a pudding.
It's like it's not even quite dark enough. It's like a
No,
little too light
it's
to be
not.
chocolate pudding, but
Right.
whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
It's cud.
I don't care.
What?
It might be.
Cud.
Oh,
It might
okay.
be ruminant pudding. I
don't care.
Whatever it is, I don't know.
Now I want it, and I can't.
Yeah, that's
have
really
it.
on. Brad Childress going to have a summit meeting with Brett Favre. Hey, I love you and we need you, and I love you and we need you. Where's the ball?
It's having dinner with a donkey. I think there is a if there's a Luby's left, they move to Mississippi.
He's Boers. I'm Bernstein. This is WSCR, The Score.